Hi, everyone. My name is Tiffany Lawson, and I run the 90 Days to Thrive program. And today I'm going to be giving a book review on The Leader Assistant by Jeremy Burrows. So this is actually my number one recommended book for anyone in an assistant type role right now. This is currently my number one draft pick. So Jeremy breaks down in 4 pillars what it really takes to embody being a leader assistant. The first pillar being embody the characteristics, which I really liked to utilize that chapter as a check-in for myself. He talks about many characteristics, some of those being organized, assertive, focused, resourceful, attitude, proactive, being people first, efficient. So I really liked that chapter very much as it gives me a little bit of a check-in as far as, hey, where do I stand with my attitude? How have I been showing up lately? Where has my focus been? Is there anything that I need to be more focused on? How can I change, what I'm doing each and every day to be more focused? What is it that I need to lean on to be a little bit more organized? What does my time look like? So I really liked to utilize his first pillar, being embody the characteristics, as a check-in for myself, as it is a very great reference to really see where you're standing right now. Right. The second pillar is employ the tactics, which is solving the right problems at the right time. I thought this was very good at digging deep into some of my favorite topics like time management, professional development, and communication, right? So it really talks about, okay, we understand the characteristics. Now, how are we going to put them into play? The third pillar is engaging in relationships, which I really enjoyed this chapter because Jeremy, he's still an assistant to this day, and he's a very introverted guy. And he talks about the ways in which he breaks down networking and how important it is for an assistant to really be a good networker, introverted or not. I just really enjoyed reading that about him because I think a lot of us have a little bit of introvertedness as an assistant inside us. So it really helps us to build on our communication and build on our relationships in a networking way that works easily and manageable for someone, in that sense. So I loved that part of it. And then the last pillar, which I think was my favorite pillar, was exercising self-care. Jeremy talks a lot about burnout, which I personally have faced. So I think reading that chapter was really nice and helpful as he gives tactical solutions on how to avoid burnout and how to kind of see it coming, to have that self-awareness around checking in with yourself. How are you feeling? How are you giving back to yourself? So that I really, really, really enjoyed reading. So again, I cannot recommend The Leader Assistant enough. It's my number one draft pick when it comes to a book on for any of the assistants out there where you really want to level up and make some really good changes. So yes, the 4 pillars of a confident, game-changing assistant. Number one pick. So enjoy.